I used to think my wife and I had the perfect marriage. We were high school sweethearts, best friends, partners in everything. For 15 years, every day felt like a gift. I trusted her with my whole heart, without a single doubt. I believed our love was unbreakable, a fortress that nothing could ever tear down. But I was wrong. A single careless message was all it took for my entire world to come crashing down around me, revealing a painful truth I never saw coming. It all started on a completely ordinary Tuesday evening. I was on the couch, scrolling through my phone, while she was in the kitchen making dinner. Her phone buzzed on the coffee table. Normally, I wouldn't even glance at it. We respected each other's privacy. But this time, a notification lit up the screen, and the preview was right there. It was from a name I didn't recognize. The words hit me like a physical blow. Can't stop thinking about last night. When can I see you again? My heart stopped. I read it again. And then a third time, my mind refusing to process what my eyes were seeing. It couldn't be for her, right? It had to be a mistake, a wrong number, anything but what it looked like. I picked up the phone, my hands trembling. I told myself I shouldn't, that I was violating her trust. But the seed of doubt was already planted, and I had to know. I opened the message thread, and my world shattered into a million pieces. The conversation went back weeks, maybe even months. There were dozens of messages, filled with inside jokes, secret plans, and words of affection that were meant for me. He was a coworker of hers, someone she'd mentioned in passing a few times. They talked about secret lunches, late nights working, and moments they had stolen together. It was all there in black and white. Every business trip, every time she said she was out with her friends, it was all a lie. The woman I had built my life with, the person I thought I knew better than anyone, was a stranger. I confronted her that night. I didn't yell, I didn't scream, I was just numb. I showed her the phone, and the color drained from her face. At first, she tried to deny it, to come up with excuses. But the evidence was undeniable. The truth finally came out. Piece by painful piece. It had been going on for 6 months. She said she felt neglected, that we had grown apart, that he gave her an excitement she'd been missing. Every word was another dagger in my heart. The days that followed were a blur of pain and confusion. I felt like a ghost in my own home. Every corner held a memory that was now tainted. Trust, the very foundation of our relationship, was completely destroyed. How do you come back from that? How do you look at the person you love and not see their betrayal? We tried counseling, we tried talking, but the damage was too deep. The image of those messages was burned into my mind. Now I'm trying to pick up the pieces of my life. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to do. Some days are better than others. Pain is still there, a constant ache in my chest. But I'm learning that I am stronger than I thought. This experience, as devastating as it was, has taught me a lot about myself, about resilience, and about the importance of self-worth. It's a long road, but I know I will heal. Thank you for listening to my story. If you're going through something similar, remember, you are not alone, and it's okay to seek help. Don't forget to subscribe for more real-life stories.